Welcome back to the channel, everyone. Cody here again with another horror movie review for you. Today I'll be reviewing the 4K Ultra HD Blu-ray copy of The Witch. This movie I watched just recently, but I've had it in my collection for a while. This is a 4K slipcover copy. Nice packaging here. I like the goat on the cover. That was a nice touch. This 4K copy has Dolby Vision as well as DTS audio. Includes a Blu-ray copy in here as well. And so, first of all, I wanted to give my thoughts on the 4K release specifically. I think this was a great release for this movie. I appreciate that they put Dolby Vision into it, being that this whole movie has an extremely dark setting, not a lot of bright lighting, and I find that sometimes Dolby Vision does a good job with that, especially with something like an OLED TV, to where those dark sequences look very good. You have some great contrast with things like fire that shows up in the movie. And so what I appreciated most about this film was the setting itself and how they produced it. So I appreciate, the dark setting. It went well with the story and the characters and all the set design and everything. And it really gives kind of a dreary, dark feeling to the movie because of the setting and the lighting. With that being said, I wasn't a big fan of the movie overall just because of how slow-paced the storyline was and the plot, and it's a movie that never really picked up as much as I wanted it to. It's something that's very kind of atmospheric and everything, but it kind of ends suddenly. It doesn't have as much character development as I think it needed to, and it's really hard to kind of appreciate the characters too much or care about kind of what's happening to them. So I think, for one, if there was a little bit better character development with this movie, it would have improved it. And also, I think it could have been a little bit scarier in terms of kind of what they were doing with the concept here. There's very little humor mixed in here and there with this movie. You kind of tell that from the trailer. But overall, it's a very dark movie, and I think that they could have edited this to be a little bit shorter and added in a little bit more intense action sequences that would have picked this movie up a little bit. But my rating for this movie would probably be something like a 4 out of 10. It's just not my type of movie necessarily, but you may appreciate it much more than I do. I would say the 4K release is great. This is definitely the release I would recommend, just based on kind of those dark settings and the great contrast you get with Dolby Vision. So that's my review of The Witch. Let me know in the comments what you thought of this movie. I'd love to hear kind of what your thoughts are, if you agree or disagree, and please like and subscribe if you'd like to hear more of my movie reviews. Thank you.